Mountain, so yay. Okay, so I'm going to start the YouTube part of the video. Hello everyone, this is Lore Walker Maslow back with you again. If you remember, my first video was for Molten Core. Today we are doing a kind of a 2-video series. Today in this video, we are going to show you the Attunement quest to get into Blackwing Lair. This is my mage. Her name is Drick. She's also part of the Forged family. As you can see, her item level is 490, which is not much higher than you as a boosted toon would be. She's cute too. But anyway, in order to get into Blackwing Lair without actually having to go through another dungeon, you need to be attuned. So this toon actually has not become attuned yet. Up this hallway is a little orb that you place your hand on if you're attuned, and I'm not attuned. So in order to get attuned, we're in Blackrock Mountain, by the way, the same place that we were at whenever we went to Molten Core, which is over here in the Eastern Kingdoms, down here in between Burning Steps and Searing Gorge, right up here in the Blackrock Mountains. And this is actually inside of Blackrock Mountain. As you can see, this is where the little dungeons are. It's over on this side. You can actually go through this area right here, and you can do a whole bunch of things to get up to this second level, in a way. Molten Core is like down here. Molten Core is down here, and Blackwing Lair is up here, or you can also go through Blackrock Spire in order to get there. But instead of going through Blackrock Spire every time, what we're going to do is we are going to get attuned to Blackwing Lair. So this way you just have to touch the orb and you're in the raid. This does involve, though, going through Upper Blackrock Spire. It's a dungeon. It's a 5-man dungeon. It doesn't take very long to do. But the way that you start this is there's a Scar Shield Quartermaster. You have to kill him and loot what's called... where did it go? Oh, got a bunch of junk. Blackhand's Command. It begins a quest. It's a letter of command from Ren Blackhand. So basically you right-click that in your bags, and here's your quest. It's a letter, blah, 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 blah. You accept this quest, and then this way you can start your little quest to get attuned. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to run down this way. It's fun having an AoE that you can use while running. It really honestly is. Now this is the portal to this dungeon. And someone in the chat room brings up a good question. Since they're redoing Upper Blackrock Spire and Warlords of Draenor, will the attunement be changed? I would only assume that it would. At this point, I don't know. This is valid as of patch 5.4. I do know that the change to Upper Blackrock Spire is going to happen in patch 6.0.2. They like adding multiple numbers at the end of it. I don't know why. But anyway, it's current as of the time this video is made. If it changes, I will add that information into the description, or just delete the video if you don't have to do this part anymore. Because why have a video that's outdated? So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go into this dungeon. Now this dungeon is incredibly easy. You can even solo this on your own without anybody to help you out. There's other... Oh, apparently I've done other quests. Oh no, wait. That's... I don't know. Apparently I've done other quests in here that... Oh no, wait. That's where we end up. Okay. It's a screwy dungeon. So yeah, basically all you gotta do is just kill all of the things. Now this is really complicated because there's more than one dungeon in here. So we're going to go up these stairs right here. And then we're going to go up these stairs right here because we're going to the upper spires. Yeah, this is really easy. Just if you have any kind of area of effect spell or AoE, you want to use that here. Like if you're a hunter, you want to use like multi-shot. If you are a rogue, you want to use Fan of Knives. I'm not really familiar with other ones. Shaman, you want to use like an Earthquake. That's a nice AoE spell. Or Chain Lightning. That's a nice spell to get rid of more than one guy at a time. I'm trying to think of other classes and their AoE spells. I'm not very good at these though. Priests, I think, have what's it called? Mind Flay, I believe, is like an AoE. I believe that monks have kind of like a flying kick thing. Death Knights, I would assume Death and Decay would do that. I'm not really sure. If my chat room would like to help me out with various classes and their AoE spells, it would be very helpful. Especially on classes that I don't play a lot of. Warlocks have Rain of Fire. I know Rain of Fire is really good for stuff like this. I guess mages you can use Blizzard as well, but I like this one. I like Arcane Explosion. It's just poof, poof, poof. Now once you kill all of the orcs in all of these little rooms around here, then this door will open. But you definitely need to kill everybody in order to do this. And you can do it one at a time, it just takes longer. So if you don't have an AoE spell or you're not familiar with your AoE spell, that's okay, you can still kill them. It just takes a little longer one at a time. So the way that we start this fight is we channel this, and then the guys like ignore fire guy up there and they start getting mad at you. So then you can go around and kill these guys. And then once they're all dead... Yeah, my inventory is full, great. Once they're all dead, then you wait for this fire guy to charge up. Let's see. Now, of course, my wife asked me a question. Is there a list of the WoW books in order? I think WoW Insider has a list for those. Ooh, where's WoW Insider? There we go. Boom. Oh, great. Boss is up. Why did I blow that cooldown? Oh well. Oh well. Anyway. Hey, some leather shoulders. I can't use those. I'm just gonna leave them there because I don't care. In this room, you do want to be a little careful because all these little eggs will spawn, will hatch little dragons. Now there is an achievement if you kill so many of the little dragons that come out. I already have the title on another tune. I didn't get the achievement here. If you want, I can show you how to do it, but it's kind of boring. And it's always better if you have somebody to help you. Basically, you just go and open up a bunch of eggs, gather all the little whelps up, and then you just AoE the crap out of them until they die. But it's not that hard of an achievement. You get a title called Jenkins, and the achievement's called Leroy. That one is definitely going away in patch 6.0, so if you want to do it, you better do it fast. Just tell your friends that you want to have the Leroy title, and they'll know exactly what you're talking about, and they'll help you get it. Yeah, basically you just kill these guys, run through here, kill. Like I said, this is a very, very, very easy dungeon. You just need to do it in order to get attuned to do Blackrock Lair. This is the hardest part of the dungeon because it takes so long. Because Nefarious up here, Lord Victor Nefarious, also known as Nefarian, the son of Deathwing, he likes to talk a lot. And he sends a bunch of stupid dragons after you. And a bunch of stupid orcs after you as well. And they don't drop anything good. Ah, they're attacking me! Curse you! Foul orcs and dragons. Alright, it's going to take him a while to get down here, so we're going to relax a little bit. Alright. Like I said, this takes so long because there's the boss. This boss takes a while to go from up there to down here, and then there. Your dragon's dead, dude. Killed your dragon, and now we killed you. Another thing you want to another reason why you want to try to do this as soon as possible is all of this transmog stuff is going to be gone too. And transmog stuff is fun. If you look here, that is Lower Blackrock Spire. A lot of ogres and stuff like that down there. I think it's kind of cool to see the rest of the dungeons there. Now, if you were just looking to find your way to Blackwing Lair without getting attuned, you would just go down that hallway there. That's actually Blackwing Lair down there. But like I said, we are going to get attuned. Now, it's really not that much further to get attuned. There's just, I think, one more boss before the final boss. So yeah, really not that hard. It's a very fast dungeon. Does not take long at all to do. Now, if you are a Beast Mastery Hunter, this guy over here is tameable, but he's a pain to tame. There are core hounds like this in Molten Core as well that don't knock you back across the room, that are a heck of a lot easier to tame, like I said. Yeah, there's some leather leggings and mace, neither of which I can use, so I'm just going to leave them there. And clear out the rest of these orcs and dragons and stuff because it's fun to kill things. Because that's why we're playing this game from the beginning to begin with, right? Because we want to take our frustrations out from the world on pixels. Because if you kill them, you can just come back in later. Yeah, you're gonna die. I hate that my inventory is full. It's embarrassing on a video. Say hello to my chat room again. Hello, chat room. Svensson, thank you for stopping by. This video is going to appear on YouTube because YouTube is fun. Hey, we're gonna kill you guys too. This is the last boss of the dungeon. We're gonna kill these guys first, though. It's an enchanting thing. This tune is not an enchanter. Now, this guy right here, this General Drakisoth, that's the last boss. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna kill him and his buddies here. And yeah, we got the achievement Upper Blackrock Spire. That is an ugly turban. I'm not taking that. Now we click this little orb. And we are now attuned. That's all it took to be attuned, was to just do that one quest. Now the best way out of here is through this rookery. Remember, be careful around the little eggs. You don't really want them to hatch unless you are trying for the Leroy Jenkins achievement. Which, like I said, I already got the title, so I'm not going to try for it. But, there you go. That is the attunement quest on how to be attuned to Blackwing Lair. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this dungeon, and that will be the end of this particular video. But do not fear, because we are going, right after we get, I'm actually at this point going to create the video for running Blackwing Lair. Like I said, it's very, very easy, very, very simple, and like I said, anyone can do it, but it does help to have a buddy with you. So again, thank you so much for watching my videos, and I will see you soon in Blackwing Lair. Bye!